Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Living Life and Being More Independent. I'm your host, Tommy, coming in here to just tell you about how today went and and just to tell you guys how yesterday went. Because yesterday, surprisingly, I did make a YouTube video yesterday, but I did not put this in yesterday's YouTube. So if you guys watched yesterday, I gave the 3 tips. So today's video, I'm gonna give another 3 tips for if you guys go to, like for instance, Cincinnati, Ohio, if you guys ever go to like any of the big cities, like other than your local town, okay? So, the first one, the first tip is just always monitor your local media, because that right there will give you your best outlook for wherever you go. Because sometimes you guys might not know what's happening on your local media, and sometimes you guys will probably wonder about like what kind of radio frequencies, like what kind of stuff that they use like in a single minute. So like number 1, they got like EMA operations. Like number two, they got like EMA animal control, EMA search and rescue. They also got, for instance, on here, they also got sheriff's dispatch, sheriff operations. And they also got sheriff and rural dispatch, which I think right there is like not a very good idea for, like, for instance, like a good radio contact. Because good radio contacts are like, for instance, like Aero EMS, because they give out like a really good location. Like our local EMS, we have 3. IU Health, Rural Ambulance, America's Medical Responders. They go all the way up there inside our Capitol building, which I think which is really neat. They also got, for instance, like up there, they got 4 districts: north, south, east, west, southeast, southwest. All those are some great places you guys can key listen to. Plus, this is the trick, okay? So if you guys are like, for instance, you guys are like in the area, you guys want to listen to, like for instance, the local dispatch on the Montgomery County system. So then after that, you guys pull up this thing called Broadcastify.com. So just to let you guys know, Broadcastify has like several different systems that you guys can listen to. Like for instance, they got 4 sites on the Marion County. They got Marion County Channel 1, which is like county-wide. They also got, which is an interop. They also got Metro District number 1. They also got, going up here, they got, for instance, Jefferson County simulcast. They also got Transit Authority of that county. Plus, for instance, if you guys want to listen to here in Indiana, and let's just say, for instance, you guys are wanting to listen to Indianapolis ISP, all you guys got to do is click on that, and then right there, voila, there you go. And sometimes you might hear a cop on there saying you're on the wrong dispatch. Because, like, for instance, I heard, like, on this one dispatch, I was listening to the Guilford channel.
4272.
Right there was the 4272. So that one, right there, like, has several different dispatches. So if you guys are like a Myrtle Beach fan, you guys can listen to this radio system. It's called the Horry County system.
Can you give that road rate 621? Check around a bit.
So that right there was like the Horry County Police Department dispatch, which they also got Surfside. That one right there was like the Grandstand Hospital ER, which this right here is actually an interesting channel. They also got several different good dispatch here. Like, for instance, if you guys like to listen to conventional channels, because sometimes you guys can listen to their housekeeping, sometimes you guys can listen to their local casinos if they would let you. Plus then after that, you guys also got like Port Canaveral you guys can listen to. You guys can listen to Dulles Air Force Base, which is like a hotel, which is one of the bestest, and I mean one of the bestest hotels there is ever is there. It's called the Spring Hill Suites by Marriott. Plus, if you guys go, like, for instance, to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, Gatlinburg has, like, for instance, like, good radio silence. Which, like, for instance, they got different radio channels that you guys can listen to. They got different people you guys can listen to. They also got several different areas that you guys can find out, which is like so very interesting. So that's tip number 2. Now tip number 3, if you guys don't like to use radio reference or listen to any kind of radio traffic, there is a thing called you guys can listen to. It's like local radio stations. So like your local radio stations, it's like the following: WHCC 105, 101.9, 97.7 WCLS if you guys live up there in Sweet Island. If you guys live down there in Bedford, it's 105.5 WQRK, which I think plays really nice music. It's really mellow. Plus, if you guys go to like your local universities, they have their like really good radio music, which they also got several different areas, which I think which is really nice. So if you guys do like tip number 1, if you guys do radio silence, like for instance, like at a hotel, come in. So if you guys do looking up, like for instance, like on several different real people, and then after that you guys go do looking up. That is the bestest third tip that I can give you. Plus, like, also looking around, like, for instance, like, at the several different radio feeds, you guys got, like, local, you guys got common, and you guys also got particular radio feeds, which is really nice. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. If you guys liked it, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell. And tomorrow I'll give you another 3 tips for your next position you guys would listen to on like a single day. Alright guys, have a great day.